okay, KBean plays heavies and you're playing Pyra Mythra, a very giftable character. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you're gonna tilt yourself. Like, I don't know, you know Save? The Aegis player, Save, Taz.
I'm somewhat familiar with the name. Oh, I know Prince Rolf.
Yeah, they were playing, they would play Smub and they would win. No, it wasn't Smub. It was, who's the DK player that retired that used to be pretty good? That was PR'd. Slushy V1.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, they would play like every week. Save and Slushy would play every week. And Save would just get turbo tilted because he'd win neutral every interaction and then lose it once and die. So I want to see if we see a little bit of that in this set, even though it's, you know, one different character on the screen.
I didn't know Slushy retired. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Now, looking at this set, you know, I thought, you know, neutral would be a lot easier for Aegis, but it's looking like KBean's doing really well in it, so.
That's true. Also, KBean just is kind of a good player.
Oh, true. Laggyninja is also solid.
That's true, yeah.
I just assume, like, I don't know, when I'm fighting Aegis, like, no matter my character, it's like, I have to get really creative in neutral if I want to, like, do anything against that character.
Yeah, it's rough.
One thing that really doesn't have compared to all the heavies is that weight. So let's see if that becomes a factor.
Oh, that was close.
Was that down air up air? Would that have converted at that percent?
Knowing Ridley, I'm gonna say probably.
Probably. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Oh my! I don't know what that covered. It covered a lot though. I don't even. Because no way that like hits below ledge. And suicide stock does not work out since. Laggyninja, very aware you need to mash out at 0. Great job on their end.
I don't know if you can buffer jump out of the eye. I assume you can.
Yeah, makes sense. I can believe that. You can buffer jump out a lot of things, right?
Yeah, I think so. KBean hit me with like a handful of that during my set with him, except I was playing Roy and he doesn't make it back from that.
No, he does not. Unfortunate. Now let's see. Ooh, trying to push KBean into that blazing end.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
I respect it. Very creative.
Now, KBean has to kind of deal with the Pyra holding center stage.
Yes, and I think what's really good about this Pyra is you're slowing down the pace with Pyra, but you have a bigger disjoint than most of Ridley's moves. Like if you do air to airs, Pyra wins. I think the only move that Ridley has that's bigger is F tilt, right?
Yeah. And like F-smash, but that's not really...
Yeah. So, seeing that Pyra wins the air to airs, it makes sense why Laggyninja is playing so much Pyra in this matchup particularly.
Yeah.
And for moments like these, trying to kill Ridley as early as possible. Because just like how Ridley's win condition is to kill you early off of edge guards, I'm assuming Pyra's is to kill you early off down airs.
Well, I mean... I don't know if Pyra really has the power to kill early, as weird as that sounds.
It's just the down air, right?
Yeah, because I feel like the game plan that I see with like most Aegis players is just get you a high percent with Mythra, because she can actually like play neutral.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then bring out the Pyra once it's like kill time.
That's one thing I really respect about Spargo and Leo's like Aegis, is their Pyras, since they are such phenomenal players with sword characters, they're just so good. It's like a matchup thing more for them. I think that's one thing I respect.
Yeah,
you're right, a lot of Aegis' game plan is to get the opponent's high percent with Mythra and then go at it. Let's see. We're kind of closing in on the end of game 1. Very gimpable for Ridley. KBean knows it. That's what KBean's trying to do. And you're at 130. Like, back air, not taking it.
Really
very
fake
sharp.
Kill screen.
Really, because it's a strong move.
But that really didn't even get close to the last
Not even close. Let's see. I'm looking. Ooh, great F tilt. You know what I was gonna look for? I'm surprised they didn't do landing like up air and up tilt. Because that landing auto cancel landing up air, crazy move. Definitely. Laggyninja definitely doesn't spam landing up air into something, but if you keep watching, I'm sure we'll see a few throughout the set.
I don't play Aegis often, but like when I do in like friendlies or whatever, I try to go for that. But that's like the inner Lucina player in me.
But it's bad on Lucina.
It's so safe though.
It is, but you know why I just dislike landing up air as Lucina? Is the animation, right? If you're doing landing up air, the back, like behind you, right? You do landing up air, just doesn't exist. Even though the animation shows a sword there, there's no hitbox on the back hit of landing up air.
Yeah.
It's only the front hit, which is so...
I've gotten used to that. That's why I only go for the front hit.
It sucks, because like, what if I want to mix up a cross-up?
That's true.
Because it is really safe, but not safe enough where it's like, oh, you're landing in front of me every time, I know that. So it's like, I wish it was a little more easier to hit that landing up air, because it's so cool.
It's awesome. It leads into so much.
Game 2. Do you think, I mean, we both know KBean could definitely win it with the Ridley, but it's going to be a lot more difficult than the patented, you know, Bowser. The Bowser would just do much better into this. I know it's best of 5. Do you think that maybe that's why he's going Ridley game 2?
Maybe. I know KBean just really likes going secondaries at extra credit.
I think that's very fair.
But I mean, push comes to shove, he does care about like rankings, so
he cares about winning too.
Yeah.
Not even just ranking. He doesn't want to lose to people.
So like, if this Pyra takes this this second game, I think he's probably gonna switch. Yeah.
Same here. I mean, we'll see how this game goes though. Even though Laggyninja has a big lead, KBean, it takes one interaction for Ridley and KBean just to take you out.
And from like the stuff that I played against him earlier today, it feels like he's been playing this more like methodical gameplay. He's just been like, at least it felt like he was waiting for me to make a move before like punishing it. But I don't know if you can really do that against Mythra, who can kind of just steamroll you with hitboxes.
I mean, that's the KBean playstyle. Very, very slow player, looking for their openings, looking for their try and shoot moves. Great down tilt up there. One thing I will mention is KBean, if you keep watching, there's a lot of desperate side Bs. So
yeah, I have noticed that.
It's getting bad, right? Because Mythra gets you in disadvantage one time, and now you're at 60, right? Like, that's just how it works. Let's see, going for the down air, not quite hitting. Down air, ledge trap, cover and roll.
And yeah,
that's
there's
the
that side
B.
B.
And obviously, I get it. You're desperate. You're at 100% on last stock. They still have 3. This might be a go next type of game, but if you can get the stock here and have a really hot second stock, you know, you're still in it.
Or maybe just one nair off stage and they're kind of dead at like 0.
Exactly. That's the beauty of playing a heavy or a really explosive character, or a character with really good advantage state. You just need to get one more stock, and now it's an even game. Like, at the end of the day, stocks are the only thing that matters.
That's true.
Oh,
good attempt from Laggyninja.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Let's see if we get the KBean switch. I'm intrigued. This could be a very...
I heard KBean say something about this character.
I mean, Mythra's... Man, this character is really, really good on stage. KBean having one edge guard here, but it didn't even lead to a stock. I need to see more of them.
If I had to guess, he probably said I hate this character.
That's fair. That's why I played Diddy.
There it is.
Fighter Pass 2 is the reason I played Diddy.
We were right.
Yeah, he doesn't like losing. And who can blame him? I don't think any normal person likes to lose.
Yeah.
Ooh, Battlefield 2, great stage for both characters. Let's see how it plays out though. Because Bowser does struggle in disadvantage, and Aegis can extend a lot of these combos off these platforms. I do like the movement on KBean's end. This mid-range is very solid, playing right outside of dash attack range. Plays right outside of it or close enough where he can get like an up B out of shield, right?
Yeah, it looks like he was definitely looking for something there.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a very good strategy of moving around slightly outside dash attack range, and then when he gets really close to you, he'll like turtle up and shield, waiting for you just to swing where he can kind of catch you with a up B.
Yeah, and that's kind of what he has to do in this matchup, because if you try to just like outbox Aegis as Bowser, you're definitely not going to win that.
Not gonna win.
It's not Mythra, because
Definitely
Pyra
not
maybe.
Even when you're outboxing as Pyra, it's like more of you are playing that mid-range game.
Can you win against down air? That's really just it.
Yeah. Let's see though. I mean, game's even.
This is true. One good like back air from KBean kind of just takes it.
I maybe would say slightly in for Laggyninja, but yeah, that back air would just explode your stock. KBean's still living at 175. Good. That is one of the best get-up attacks in the game, so,
yeah, so
don't take it lightly. Bowsers are more inclined to do it since it is such a good option.
KBean reading the roll. But
that wait was good. That was a great wait. Taking the first stock.
and I mean, if KBean can hold on to this stock, it'd be kind of phenomenal, right? Because there's Bowser with Rage.
Oh, for sure.
That character can kill like at 2. Oh.
It's hard to hold on to it though, because when you get to 175 and you're in the corner, that's when strays start killing for Pyra.
That's true. And even like good hits from Mythra as well.
Laggyninja with the weight. And KBean fell for it and just did it fair, trying to call out a jump. Let's see. Can we get something going? Oh, the great platform tech chase on KBean's end.
I always love it when players do that. They just like wait for a platform tech.
I think he's getting the kill here. I think he's gonna get the kill here.
Didn't get the spike.
I feel like I saw everything lining up. Great reversal out of disadvantage for KBean. It's just such a good risk reward because, like, let's say Mythra does hit you in that scenario, they might deal 40 to you, which is really bad. But if you get the hit, you kill them prematurely. So
that's true. And even if you like whiff the aerial hit, you still got that like shockwave hitbox thing when you land.
It's annoying to punish. Ooh, very good. This might be starting to get out of hand for KBean. That down air connect would have been very big. Up air not gonna take it.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that like Pyra up air just has like no knockback growth.
No.
At least it feels like that.
Well, let's think about it. It's a move that you throw out a decent amount, so it's gonna stay a little bit. Plus Bowser, plus Battlefield being a very high ceiling. Makes sense why it doesn't kill even at that percent.
That's true. I just expect more from Pyra.
Oh, me too. Because the moves.
Ooh, good wave.
Great up smash calling it out. And I mean, that's one thing I will say about KBean's like plays. He's great at finding the up tilts. He's very patient. You won't just throw him out. I feel like the connection rate is always like in the 80%. Same with his up smashes. It's a really good move, slept on move from Bowser.
Yeah, definitely.
But he makes it look even more broken than it actually is. Very impressive stuff. Going into game 4.
I do think momentum is definitely on KBean's side right now, you know, getting that win with the Bowser after immediately switching.
Yeah. You know what I'm surprised is that Laggyninja didn't start with Captain Falcon.
That's true. I do feel like Falcon would actually do pretty well.
I'd rather play that matchup.
And we might see it here.
We might see it here. He's definitely thinking. Because I think he picked small Battlefield. Is that correct?
Something like
Or it
that.
might have been Kalos.
Oh, I think it was Kalos actually, because I don't feel like you choose the song in any other context.
I do like Kalos for one reason. Like I said, you get a lot of platform extensions with Mythra and Shark really well. But Bowser can't land without platforms. That's why I love the FDs against Bowser. They can't land. So we'll see if that comes into play. Also, they can't do like suicide side Bs because the platform is right there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They can't do the down B, like 2-frame spike thingies.
Yeah, also because the platform is there.
Also because the platform is there. So I really do like this pick. And it's looking like a decent start. That down air, man. You gotta look for those. KBean's been ripping them not every time, but a good amount.
Yeah,
Great up.
Laggyninja has kind of been ill-equipped to deal with that every time.
Ooh, good back air. This is all led from a back air, calling out KBean's love for up B out of shield. I'd love it too if I had it. That's all I will say.
It's a great move.
It's a great move to have. Except it's not on my character, so.
My character has, or one of my characters has an up B out of shield.
Well, even if they do, there's something about Bowser up B that just hurts a little more, you know?
I think it's because it's a multi-hit.
It's a multi-hit. It's hard to punish sometimes. It's not super hard, but
I think it's both that it's a multi-hit and a multi-hit that lasts like, I think longer than you expect it to when you get hit by it.
and then like sometimes they'll let it rip, and I'm just trying to like move around their shield, and it'll still hit me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you knew I was gonna just keep doing that, okay. Great edge guard though from Laggyninja. That's what you see more on from both ends. I don't feel like I've seen a lot of edge guards, and both these characters have predictable recoveries or bad recoveries.
That's very true. And I feel like Laggyninja actually went like deeper than KBean expected for that fair.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing that I love about characters that can't go super deep on edge guards. You'll just catch people slipping. You'll just be like, you'll catch them slipping. Just that simple.
Yeah.
Let's see. Even game though.
That is true.
Let's see what can happen here. Who will win neutral? Woo! Getting out of there with the roll. getting a little ledge trap going. Oh, missing the 1 frame on the normal getup. KBean getting, let's see how much KBean can get for that. Oh, back to neutral.
Yeah, I feel like Laggyninja is kind of being more aware of how antsy KBean is with these up Bs out of shield. I feel like is kind of trying to play around them a bit more.
You know, as someone that's played both of these players, they're both very patient players. So I'm not surprised with this slow, methodical play where they're throwing out their safe moves, stepping back, spacing everything perfectly. I'm not surprised by that. And what's so cool about that is I think that beats both of their play styles. That methodical, slow play beats both of them. That's what you have to do back to them. So it's very fun to watch this set.
Because you have like 2 players that can actually like play each other's game like rather well.
Oh, smart option from KBean. Now, if I'm Laggyninja, I'm feeling good. Now, it's game 5. You're on the verge of getting reversed through road. That was a close game. If I don't get down air and spike there, you could have won that. Like, that's a very winnable game.
And so, I wonder about that down air, actually, if Laggyninja could have teched off the wall.
Didn't look like it. And even if he could, maybe he could have lived if he tech jumped. But I don't think he had a jump. He might have had a jump left. Maybe. It would have been very tight.
I didn't catch how like
it was
down
low. It was very low. Going back to PS2. I like this. This is fine.
You know, it's a neutral stage.
Yeah, it's just... Blast zones are smaller off the top and the sides, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Bigger stage means less space to get gimped, but KBean really hasn't been gimping you.
That's true.
Even start, which means Bowser's up a little bit right now. Okay.
I feel like you kind of want that bigger stage that was Kalos, because Bowser, I think on average, is going to have the higher kill power between, you know, him and Pyra. That was just unfortunate.
Now, this is where mental comes into play. This isn't that bad of a deficit, but it's game 5. You're already on the back foot, about to be reversed 3-0'd. Can you stay calm and clutch up? So this is not that bad of a deficit. Great edge guard. First time we've seen it. Oh, just barely missing. That's a lot of damage too.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, just being Bowser, having that up B that just constantly has a hitbox around you, I feel like it is a bit more situational to land that neutral B off stage.
KBean getting some momentum. Let's see. KBean has a lot of momentum right now. There's that up smash. It's beautiful. He knows exactly when to do it every time.
I do want to know he popped off a little bit when he hit that up smash in the player cam.
I mean, the game's obviously not over. Still very winnable. You're so far behind. Not only have you not won any games against the Bowser so far, now you have to reverse 3-stock.
And then that didn't even kill.
You got the weak hit on that. Okay, but every comeback has to start somewhere. Let's see.
Big Gob knows.
Big Gob knows. Comeback greater than... Wait. Comeback's always greater than the setback.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
I think so.
It's been a minute since I've heard it. I love that area of Goblin. That was great. Let's see. Good start, though. Taking no damage. Still playing this really incredible neutral. Beautiful tomahawk grab. He just cannot nair that shield. He's going to up B every time.
Yeah, but it's weird because, like, I feel like there are worse things you could be taking than an up B, but you still don't really want to be taking the up B.
Oh, no. I mean, it still does, like, 15.
Yeah.
Puts you in disadvantage. Oh, this is a... No invulnerability on the get-up attack is why it made it so easy to hit that down tilt. I also don't think KBean normal get-up shielded immediately. It looked a little slow. Not going to kill, but you're in a horrible spot. You're at 100% versus Bowser in the corner. Up smash again. I think he was 3 for 3.
I think so. Something like that.
Man, that was impressive.
Or, I mean, he did get that weird thing at ledge, that first stock. I don't even know what happened, but...
Now, this sucks because if I'm Laggyninja, I want to get the run back. This was just an unfortunate game. Game 4, I got hit with that down air spike. Game 5, I SD'd first stock. And I feel horrible now because if I want to get my run back on KBean, I got to make it to probably grand finals. And I have to beat him in 2 sets straight.
That's true.
No easy task.
And also, you know, that was a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, and he won 0 games against the Bowser. It's just...
Yeah, that's rough.